Hello and welcome. Right, we are up at the shop as we said. Let's get this done and our money put up before this sort of loses all value as well. Yeah, it's a shame. I do love this, but it would be nice if we're going to do that. It is a beautiful thing. I do really, really love that. Yeah, by JHHG modding. Yeah, so we did lose an awful lot, really. About 10, 11,000. We used it once, so it's only a little bit dearer than leasing cost. Where are we going? This is true. I have done what I said I was going to do. I have. I've got honey chocolate. The one thing I have done is I've only done it for normal milk, and I thought, well, do we do something a bit special? I mean, I know giants do this for control, like as in like that they, but we could really use it for all milks. I'm not sure. I'll do a bit of research because one thing is I always like to try to back it up by research. Could you make? Because I know goat cheese and I presume that buffalo, being as everything for goats is the same for buffaloes, they're obviously a similar thing. So we'll leave it for now, but I have at least created it. It just won't be usable on this unless I do my research. And actually, you could make chocolate from the milk of water buffaloes and goats. Then I'll do one especially for that. Yeah. Right, so then we are in the month of January. Yes, we didn't go on, did we? Because we've got loads of work to do. Now I have modded something I've been threatening to do for a long time with a mover, but you can never see where the lights are inside something. Oh, well, it shouldn't really. Well, no, it should. We should have work lights on this, but we haven't got the actual models appearing anywhere. Let's have a look then, because it should be. So you've not got any, maybe I've almost finished it then. Yeah, I told the lights to come in, told the game what the lights are, but I haven't actually got a function for switching the lights on. I don't know that you normally do. Okay, well, we don't need lights. Luckily for us, it's not actually very dingy, but yeah, I have started to do that, but really it's not, can't see a thing with them. The physical lights aren't coming, so I've done something wrong. Just check. Did it say no, it's not disliking it, so that's all right then. Right, anyway, let's time lapse this. We've got to be careful because obviously we're going to be using this for like the straw as well. Also, we're going to need to stick a our eggs are beginning to do a little bit better, aren't they? We're going to need to put our other productions down as well. So we're going to go down here. Let's grab these wood chips. I suppose we can stick these in the normal silo, but it is true. I always do love to do proper field silos. I always thought that was an important thing. Not quite as much as you thought. Be careful. You're going to grab some straw, and then you're going to cry because you're going to lose this, and that was the entire reason for doing it. Was so that we get these piles of wood chips out, which are going to be quite a lot, really. Yeah, so there still are quite a lot, actually. Right, okay, excellent. Let's stick this away. Wait, have we put our self-marketing down yet? Be careful. Luckily, let's switch it off. Well, yeah, the amount of times, not often, I do normally remember that I actually... Yeah, I don't think we put our self-marketing down, have we? Where is the best? But I think it's probably across the road. In that where we sort of keep saying we can put productions and that down. Did we stick it? I don't think we did. No, I think, again, I've done this twice, and I didn't like the first time, so I ruined the road. So we did it all over again. So it should be... I've seen how finicky it is about us not owning this bit, though. You have to really go right back there for it to actually pay attention to this. Green has the selling points. Self-marketing. Let's see if we put that back. Now that's not too terrible. Yeah, and it's right next to the silo, so win-win, I think. It's just a bit of softening. That should now affect prices. Right, okay, so then let's... Yeah, because we're going to sell this straight away. Let's show everybody, though, like what the wood chip set. Now, of course, it is fibbing a little. It's not actually recognising it. No, it's not. No, it can't see that we own any wood chips because they're like on the ground and it's in this hopper. That's what it is. So yeah, we did look at the price of wood chips though yesterday, so gotta be careful because we don't want to stick it in the... that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Ooh, yeah, we may need to grab this with a one of... In fact, yes, let's use you because you've not seen an awful lot of action so far, really. Yeah, we actually are our grass equipment is coming on now. We've got my 11 metre mower. Got that beautiful bit of windrow. The only thing we're short of is something like the mover or a baler. But I didn't want to... Yeah, I'm trying not to use the mover every single time because I could quite easily use this all the time because I do love it. But yeah, then it gets boring for everyone. So if a baler drops, we will. But if it doesn't, I'm going to go with the mover. So we're almost, but we've leased it for now. So I'm going to like just lease it for now. I think we've probably gone past it, way past it. I'd say so. So this is what I found the hard... you were not far off. I'm not sure if we're going to get any because our precision farming score went down even though we did more. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Wow. Gordon Bennett. Isn't that a pain in the backside? I wouldn't mind, but we actually did what we're supposed to do. It was better before we fertilised it. I don't get it. Right, okay. I think this was about it, I think. Oh, no, it wasn't. Across the road, where is the... gate. No, this is going to... Oh, no, it's more high than it is anything else. It can, like... Yeah, we can take it through the double gates. I'm glad we've been given double gates as well. I must have a look at the name of the modder for Moss Valley. I say it is a brilliant, a lovely map, very authentic. That'd be a bit... I hit something, yeah, as I turned. I say the only thing that is a bit weird is like they're going through the other farm. It's a bit... I mean, don't get me wrong, I sort of thought, well, you sort of, in a way it could happen. No, then. But for a map, I was thinking, yeah, because you do get little tiny villages at the end of a thing where the farm is at the beginning and end of a road, but obviously alls we got to go through that, you know, as in like you've got no option but to get to that through this bit. Now that is a bit odd. There's going to be more. I was going to say there's quite a bit of wood chips here. There's quite very thick wood. So then we didn't replace that yes, I'm not sure if that is wrong, really. When I think about the levelling on the map, I'd have to see it on a map that is normally flat to see whether or not it is a fault with my sheds or not. Yeah, with this levelling malarkey, where we've had to like do that because I am getting that sinking feeling, if I'm honest. Although Giants, yeah, no, let's not get onto a downer. It might be all right. I'm hoping it is. Yeah, they've not thrown my other one out yet. Just the fertiliser spreader. That I don't think they'll ever get over the fact it was originally a Razek, but it's fairly obvious that it's not a Razek anymore, and that I've done so much modelling on that. It's unbelievable, but yeah, that doesn't seem to cut it. Yeah, well, we still make gaining cash even if we do get being slapped for a nasty environmental score when we shouldn't have. Yeah, it is a bit horrible. You know, when you do what's right, they follow a system and the system punishes you. That's not my idea. I am quite close to switching precision farming off, but I think giants are getting on top of it now. It's more right than it is wrong. I've got to get over this early adoption malarkey, really. It's no, I'd go the other way because of the back of this. It's such a long mod. It's a bit of a, yeah, give yourself like a place where there's a wide swing and you can go in slowly. And the turnaround's not going to wallop the things at the edge of the road. Having used this quite a lot now, it's yeah, total respect to it. Right. There we go. Smashing. So all our wood chips, I think, or not quite. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm quite happy for those ones to stay. We will go into sheep. I'm not sure what we're doing, like what production we're going to do. So whether we're going to do, because I've got to be honest, for wool, everything is very lucrative. You know, like for that. So isn't this the one that you got to be like on top of for it to like say. I did love it, but then yeah, you got to like almost be touching, but it's not really. Yeah, it's not terrible. I might make one myself because I think the price is right with that, but yeah, I'd like it to be a little bit more than that particular spots that you've really got to touch is. The only one I've known that is quite that severe. Yeah, I'd like it to be a bit bigger. Don't get me wrong, I've got plenty of tank models. It won't be the same one. Yeah, I'm not going to like steal someone else's model. It will be a BA Industries tank. So then. Oh. Okay, yeah, I know I walloped something. Oh, is that the sign? Oh, it was as well. That's actually taller than it looks. Well, I didn't know that. I might need to have a go at that. Yeah, this is what I struggle with. You've sort of got to just go towards the thing until it goes, and then, yeah. See, I would have thought I'd have done that sooner, but I did lurch at it quickly. And then did we say we was going to do... I think they're on yellow. The honey was on yellow. Yeah, it's not quite right. So... yeah, now then, I think it's time for a time lapse. So yeah, we're going to go grab the straw off the fields. Yeah, no, we've leased the mover to do moving, so let's move. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, so I'm going to see you guys again. It is true. I'm going to stick a production silo because this is two fields right next to each other. I'm not sure if we own any of the land in the middle. It's a bit normally on almost all maps. If you get two fields next to each other, you own some of the headlands. I'm not sure. Well, it looks like we don't own any. There was a bit of wood chips here. That might actually cause issues. Yeah, because we don't own much of the headland at all. Let's have a look what the game says about us putting a corner production silo down. We're going to go... I think a corner's enough because its job is mainly pushing. Yeah, I thought so. Any of it? Oh, seriously, not even like that? We're going to have to take a bit of the field up. Okay, what about this? Surely we own a bit of that. Do we own... Ah, we do... Ah, okay, so we could do it like that at about... Right, okay, that... Oh, did we get rid of... I think we did. I think we did, but the damage is done. There is no undoing the destruction of your pile of sugar beets. It is gone forever. It's not too terrible. Just got to get the chevrons back. So we do need a bit of level malarkey there. And then a tiny touch of softening. And then I think a bit of, we'll try and stick to the concrete type stuff it's got, which may be this. Yeah, it is. Let's put a bit of grass back as well, like it was always like this. Let's be careful not to destroy that remnant of... and then like so, a bit of grass over across the front, just to make it, as if it was always there. Oh, okay, that didn't quite work right, did it? Yeah, it's always a bit of a... Yeah, it's weird. You'd like painting in the right place, but you need to go further across. Right, I haven't quite got that right. It's a bit of a bump there. Right, think we're good. Think. Right, so yeah, not really block the way. Right, so then let's get this. Yeah, we'll start with the straw. I think we're not grabbing any wood chips. Oh, seriously? What? We're facing red beets. Oh, well, let's do it now. It looks like we're doing red beets first for some reason. Although I was facing the straw, the game decided to pick up the red beets. Why not? Right, I'm going to say my words because this is going to take a while. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I think that is us done. So we shall. Is it? Have we done? Yeah, no. We will need a mover again, typically. So it's a bit annoying because I'm going to send it back being goods, but then we've got to like shift the red beet off again. So we might. Yeah, we'll see. They do come up in the sale sometimes, or the other kinds as well. But I prefer mine because I know you white look what it is good and what it isn't good at, and it's also you can jump into it and that type of stuff, which you can't do that with the other ones. So far, I've never seen anyone else do that. So, yes, right. So then, now what I was thinking of doing was grabbing the plough and starting to plough the fields. Obviously not the red beet one though. Yeah, I was thinking of the big blue, which is. Well, either of the big blues actually. They're both pretty darn good. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. I've got quite a bit of shed space. But we do need more. Yeah, because obviously I've always preferred the bit where you've got your kit strewn about in sheds near to the places where you're going to work. So this is... Of the two environments, this is more central, but that's closer to the bigger grass fields over there. So yeah, but that's definitely the grass equipment's going to go over there, which we shall. So let's send the mover back. Yeah, before we. I know there's a tiny bit that I missed on the edge of the red beet field. I did see it, but yeah. So let's send that back. I did see that as well. Yeah. So then let's send you back. Turn yes. Fantastic. Right, so we do want that very thing we just saw, which I believe I folded it yesterday because I thought, well, it's about time you yeah, that's the times of that away. So we do need to do the sugar beet field, the red beet field, my favourite. Beetroots for the win. Yes, it was my as I was growing up as a teenager, cheese and beetroot was my favourite sandwich. You can get down there, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to stick to the way that we sort of made. I know we'll put a proper road down. I'm just thinking at the minute on how to sort of do this. I think we've sort of done a really good path here, and obviously we've done this proper way in. So let's, yeah, now this, before we go any further, yeah, now these are proper. Now I don't know, I did this once in FS25. I'm going to put little islands in. But, yeah, let's change the brush shape as well. I want to go to circular. Makes sense. But the trouble is, you get this refraction thing where, now you can all see that I'm dead centre of that. Oh, okay, well actually, yeah, that's typical. Well, all I care about is that it does the job properly. And there is another one. That one's good. This one isn't. Yeah, so this one here too. Now we can all see that that's dead centre too. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, okay, well, we're going to do that too. I think that's it. Yeah, and these are real. Yeah, they really are solid. So I think, yeah, we're going to courseplay. Yeah, actually, courseplay for once makes more sense because of the island, but we'll see if it picks it up. And that was my real point. So this is field 77. We want to make sure it has got islands. I mean, yeah, it is activated. Island headlands 1. Generate. Are you going to see that? Headlands. We do want to give it headlands as well. I think 3. Do we don't any of that? And let's try that again. Do you pick up the little bit of a kick where the island is absolutely not? Right, okay, well that's going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to have to come out. Yeah, now you can see, the map can see it, so why is it not picking that up? Oh well. 10.5 meters. We are going to probably get walloped at some point then. It's just... yeah, so we'll be back, I'm sure, to correct that when it wallops the thing on both fields. Right, so let's leave that plough in. I can't believe we've got a lorry this early on. That's amazing. I love this Y-axery. Beautiful. And I don't care if you say cheats. You're not cheating. It's just we've got a bigger engine in. Yeah, it's a shame, but yeah, it is what it is. It's the modder's choice to do things like... Yeah, this is what I was saying. You now can see what I meant when it dies, and I haven't done anything near this because he won't let you do anything near it. So really, this is the map maker that's not quite hidden his tracks well enough. Oh, excellent. So there you go. What was it we searched for now? It was a long time ago. Oh, is that? Yeah, of course it was. Oh, we've got a big Massey as well. Oh, it is a fairly big one as well. So that one for 45,611. Ah, oh, well, it's a Massey Ferguson. We will buy it. Yeah, we really will. Did we do store deliveries? No, we didn't. Right, so then, what we do need to do then is take the other header back. Which I think is still on the trailer. You will do nicely, actually. You've not had a voyage, have you? It's still on the trailer. So, last job of the session. Let's take that one back and get maximum price for it, and we'll grab the Massey. So we're going to sell it. You should still get top price for it because it's yeah, it's only just been bought down here. You are allowed to do it a couple of months later. I've done it frequently, but so I'll stick. Let's take this back. So yeah, I'm gonna time lapse it, and then I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Yeah, so I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other... No. It was stuff to talk about. Yeah, there is actually. Obviously, we've filled the corner silo with the red beet, so we've got well over 250,000 litres. It looks like probably about another 100,000 litres. We are going to put... I'm going to go in the cannery. I've not done the cannery for a while. It was the first mod that taught me the very most at that time of what I considered advanced modding. Obviously now I've done advanced field types, extra field types, all that type of stuff, and it's like second nature to me now, that kind of complexity. And I've also done multiple models. You know, I'm not doing like a single production now. I've got about 10 productions per model. You know, like I've got like productions, I've got bionics. We do take a left here through... Ah, so there is a bit of a track. Does that go the right way? But it stops there. No. Okay, let's go out because I'm a bit confused as to where that is. Right, so that's the shop. That's where we need to go. So we are heading... Oh, we've taken a wrong turn. But it will lead us back to there. So if we take a left now, it's true. We can actually fix this issue. Oh, so what did I miss? Where did I miss the turn then? I thought I wasn't going past that. There's ever such a tight patch down that road. I'm like, oh my life. This is... So yeah, we've not passed that. And I was thinking, where's that? So we take a left at the end of here and we go down a track. It's actually probably better. Now this is probably the better way then, in a way. So we've stumbled across a better way. Yeah, now. Yes, yeah, no, I was saying about lots of models once. So yeah, but it's obviously it's true. It's a journey. Everything's a journey. I'm not sure. No, let's not go down. We'll see what giants say, or if they do say anything. If they've got it in for the fertilizer spreader, I'm still going to use it. In fact, I'm going to mod that and pimp it so much they'll regret that they said no. I will. I'm going to do whatever I like to it now. And all the hours I've spent like lizarding it. It is so annoying, you know, when you really do spend time just to try to meet what they've said is wrong. And then, like, they basically still say no anyway, and you've done all that they said, and you like think, well, you're lying then, because that's I know where we are. Yeah, of course. This field on the left is the field that was broken. It may have. I think it has had an update since that time. So yeah, it might be that. So yeah, you've got to literally go through the farmyard though. Yeah, no, this is not too terrible. So now we know this. It's could be a better route for slightly wider equipment. Really? Now we know that's not a bad way. And are there any more of these brown tracks? There's one on the right. Yeah, you've got to go in that field. It's a tight right turn. Me and it have had tangles a few times. It is. You've got to go in that Hazelhurst's thing and go straight on. But it is still nevertheless a track. And then there's the one on the left, but that only leads to the farm, I believe. Right, so get ready to turn right. We should sell this. Yeah, so that search thing wasn't bad. So not the best of bonus, but not terrible if you want a specific search. It's only taken a few months as well. So not too awful, really. I'm quite pleased with it. It's the first time I've used it. No, we'll just literally roll over it and... no, you don't really need to worry about that. But yeah, it'll still see it. It doesn't care about... oh, I don't think it cares about the straps. Sure, it's sees through straps. This is a bit of a special place, really, isn't it? So Fent free flow. So yes, 16,621. Don't know if we lost on that or not, but hey ho, it is what it is. Right, so then we want to repair this too. So we now have a Massey header for a Massey. Oh, we do. We have a Massey header for a JHHG. We do. We do. This is true. Okay. Do we sell this? We've got a long time. If that search is that good, why not sell this too? I don't know why we... But yeah, I'm catching up in my head. I was like thinking, oh yeah, brilliant. We've got that. Now, can you choose anything? Oh, you still make good profit off it though. Okay, well, no moaning from me then. Let's have a look. Let's do a search then. And see, can you do a search? Good morrow, young man. Do we... I think we already said... Oh, we could buy it and sell it. Is what I'm thinking. It's a shame. It is a biggie, but I'm not sure we need any more. I mean, I probably... Again, one of those things I'll probably like think, you know, like... I should have done that. Later on, when you like think, oh, I really could have done with that extra tractor. But you don't always know. I think we've got a decent team, to be honest. Including masses. A nice big massey. About the same as this one, actually. So, I love the indicators on this model. Turns on a dime as well. But I think, yeah, I think our other one is not too terrible. Right, so then. Let's see. Can we search for a... Ooh. Swap the shop owner. Okay, he's gone in the back, obviously. Wink, wink. Right. So then we want to go to headers. And we're going to go for... Yeah, we're going to actually search for the proper John Deere. Oh, no, we're not. I know what we're going to search for. We're going to search for one like that is going to be a John Deere. No, not swathing. We want the 16 meter. We want to sort customize combinations. Can you not say? You can. No, yeah. Once you've gone into it. So now then, let's. No, I think we'll see. It might be. No, we're gonna go like extended. We're gonna do continuous. Yeah, I don't mind. I know it's so a 98% chance. Yeah, I know it's gonna cost us. How much did it cost us? 2,430. I mean, yeah, it's not terribly bad, is it? So we've done everything. We're going to go through till February morning, is all I'm going to say. And then we're going to leave it. No, it's still 9 o'clock, just for a couple of months. So we've done all the work. We did do the animals, I think. Oh, did we say we're going to leave them till... Well, they'll be all right. We've got plenty of chicken food, and even if we left it 3 months, I think we'd just be all right with the cows. We'll check, though, but I'm sure I did it in the end. Sure I did. I mean, I've gone down a bit now. Yeah, we did, definitely. So, buffalo milk, yeah, we did also because the milk's not too terrible. So, we should check what is in the sales this morning. And then I'm going to sling my hook. Oh, the Fortis. We do need another big... Oh, my life. Okay, this is interesting. It is. We've got... Oh, another... That's the third one of those we've seen. Ah, the Muscaduo. We will buy that for future posterity. It's brilliant anyway. So, yeah, that one would definitely buying. Because I would always put that on the back of anything. The Novak. I keep saying them one time I'm going to own this. It's so expensive bit of kit. It is, actually. It's true. Let's grab these Hispano jobbies first. And let's make some cash. We can actually afford both at once. Fantastic. Let's make some cash. This is amazing. Ooh, a red and a green. Well, one thing I'm going to say, we've had an absolute shed load of forage harvesters. Let's shift that out of the way a bit. We're in the road, aren't we? This beautiful lorry by Axery. This is the third one that we've seen. It's a bit... Obviously, it's good, this new feature, but it's also a bit unbalanced in so much as we're getting like a shed load of certain... I suppose it's always a bit random, and yeah, I mean, you've got this new search thingy now. I like it. It's really quite good. I don't mind paying a couple of grand. It only took 3 or 4 months to actually find what we're looking for, so I'm not really complaining. I should make quite a bit of dosh off this. There's quite a few big items. This is the month where you make a shed load of cash. You know, my character in this game is an absolute genius at selling stuff. I'll tell you, he knows people. Yeah, we always manage to sell. You know, it's true, and it is. I've got to be honest. I do. So I think we will. I do want the. So we'll buy that again, and we'll buy that with as little as these options as possible. That'll do nicely. And you as well. You see, 82 Studios does it right. Now that's a good bit of modding where you're not on your bonuses straight away and someone's not got to switch it off. Giant Software, you've got to switch it all off. Now, who is the better modder? That is an interesting question. I've seen 82 Studios stuff, so I would like a thing. Ooh, hang on, are we a 1 second? No, it's the right one. I had a nasty feeling I was going to sell mine. Did we make any profit on that? I'm not sure. Usually do. I've never... Yeah, only if you've got options have I ever known me to lose cash. I have lost cash a few times. But I always say, if you're going to take a punt at something, it's your own choice. Whether you do, you don't. So yeah, that made it about what it should have done. So we now want to do the Phoenix. Yeah, this 82 Studios is an absolute whiz. Yeah, lorries are not easy to do. I've got to be honest, they are an absolute... Watching 82 Studios at work inside the XML is absolutely amazing. And the actual model as well. It is amazing what he's done. Right, so then I believe... Yeah, we will grab that. Is this the one we're going to own it? 65% off. We've got a 6 metre. We could, I suppose. All right then. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will, but we'll sell the other one to offset it. So let's see. We will buy you as well, definitely. And we're going to go for the no. Can we do? No, we want standard, but then there. Oh, it's 55 cubic meters no matter what. Protective cloth. Go on then. That's an amazing price. That is. I couldn't even buy mine for that. So let's see. Selling the other one. Which I do like too. It's actually, I really love it. It's a 6 metre. So obviously for us, it's the Bedner. Yeah, how much would we get for that? Oh, see, actually, It's almost a straight swap. Almost. So there you go. So, sold. Oh. Okay, so we seem to have a... He'll have walloped something. Yeah, he has. He didn't get very far. How long have you been, like... Seriously? Left the course. They are funny if they wallop things. Yeah, courseplay is not perfect. And that's exactly what happens if you get... Yeah, so let's assist. We've not got, we haven't got allowed correct fields on, so we're not going to do that. So let's... Yeah, so when he was coming up here... This is the bit, so the second bit, you plan around corners. I am, so yeah, I don't normally do that. That's because I'm concentrating on chatting as well. I keep saying that, I'm a terror. Right, so that's gonna, didn't do as much as I thought. So I reckon that's done, like, been doing something like that for a while. Right, so I think we're just about... I don't think this can actually... Oh, we've got that, haven't we? I don't think that Novag is... We're going to need a couple of tractors, but we could stick the Moesca on. Are we being as we've... No, we could get one in the... Yeah, we could still get a slurry spreader. Like, you know, in the sales. Yeah, again, we've seen loads of lorries. Again, that's the way, the nature of the beast, isn't it? We could also search for one. We could. It's true. Stick that on. I do love this. It is an amazing bit of kit. Right, fantastic. Right, no strap supports. Right, okay then. So we're going to leave it there. February morning, 608,000. We literally bought and sold everything, but we have gained this beautiful bit of kit. And this that I've threatened for a long time to own, we now own it. That is normally, like, would bankrupt any farm owning the Novag T-Force Plus 950. As beautiful as it is, it's a bit expensive. But yeah, we got it in the sales for a song. And almost the selling of our fantastic Bednar's got us an extra 3.1 metres. So brilliant win-win. I think his storage on it's quite amazing. Well, you'd expect so for that kind of cash, wouldn't you really? You'd expect it to be made gold-plated for that kind of cash. What it really is in real life. I mean, you know, what in Farm Simulator anyway. Right, so February morning. Next time we will go through till March and April. We've got a new seeder to... crack on with, so that's really brilliant. So is there anything... Yeah, let's check in the time saving stock check before we go. Is there anything in green? Butter is white. Diesel we're not selling. Honey, yeah, we could sell some of our honey. We did say we were going to, but yeah, I'd like to start... yeah, I might actually have a go, a bit of research and see if... why is that? Because we're out of milk, that's all. It's just telling you. So look at the butter. Yeah, so when that goes green, we will be selling. Buffalo milk bottled as well. Almost 3 sets. 5,000 litres. So we've got some things to sell when they go green or yellow. So all that remains to be said, not that I mean, this buying and selling malarkey, it's a good little learner, isn't it, really, to be honest? Yeah, if you get the right kind of drops. So, yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.